Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Reus 2 as we come in for another weekly challenge. Let's do it. True Titanic. Boom. Let's see how we do. Wonder what kind of giants we'll get this time. Last time we did pretty well. I think hopefully we can do better. Now, this is interesting because we find, so we have Solar Punk, which I like. We have the Inventor, which I also quite like. We got Celestine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a lot of science. Tar Pit. We got some really good stuff here, and we're going with all of the extra stuff. This is going to be interesting. So we have, obviously, we have the wetlands, we have the Ice Age, and we have the ocean. Now, I'm not sure how we start here. I mean, wetlands does say it's pretty good for science. I guess we just put our first guy down in the wetlands. It potentially makes the most sense. I think that's what we have to do. Inventor does like science, so let's pop him down. And we will pop you probably in the middle here. And then we've got kind of like a nice kind of like land, water based kind of stuff. It's going to be quite cool doing the wetlands with the oceans as well. I'm going to quite look forward to that. Now, you like being in water. There is a point there. The turtle grass, we can't put you down. Just having a little look. So I think we almost certainly have to pop the chart down. Opossum, maybe. We pop you down. But I think we put the cattail over here, and hopefully this will give you enough technology that you're able to then level up. That'd be good. Yeah, nice bit of chart. Good bit of cattail. No micros, but yeah, that's at least got you to like level 2. And then we can go from there. Right, who's our next person? The goddess or the general? Thinks the world revolves around her, maybe the whole universe. Particularly interested in gold. Now... Or we can do Ice Age. Ice Age does like food and gold, so I wonder if we do go for the general. And we pop you down over here. It's going to be quite interesting having all these new DLC ones. I mean, we've still got a pretty decent amount of biomes that we can do. Like, we've got rainforest, we got taiga, we got the forest as well. If we get a sage, we can go really into food game. But yeah, I think we get you up and we settle you out over here. So let's get you down. And we can have a little think about how we want to do this. So obviously we have the ground score. I wonder if we actually draft you up. Or do we try and do more stuff for the Inventor? The thing with the Inventor is there's not really... Oh, there's Dolomite. There's this Dolomite. We could just pop that Dolomite down there, actually. And then you'd be pretty happy. And you would have... Well, you wouldn't have the 10 technology you need, but you'd certainly be on your way. Yeah, if we pop you down there. Boom. Yeah, that's quite a big chunk of science. Big chunk of change. What's your things here? Toolsmith? We could get a toolsmith, to be honest. Yeah, that is a bunch of extra science. Let's do it. You can always use the draft upgrade as well, see what we get. And yeah, you can see there's an empty slot there with a big booster there. Let's use the draft on the Ice Age Tundra, see what we can get. So you, Step Bison is kind of cool. You do like food. So I wonder if we maybe just go for the Step Bison, yeah. Go next to the Alder. Let's do it. Step Bison. Alright. Come over, giants. Let's have a little look, see what we can do. Because you just want power, so we want dangerous things. So, do we go for Alder into, say, Mink? You're more gold than anything else. Let's pop down... Oh, well, we can't do that yet. We need to pop down you first. Hopefully, this should be enough... stuff down. We can get some carrots as well. Because you just like to be next to extinct and you like to be adjacent to plants. I mean, we could go parrot here instead of the mink. Does mean that we're wasting a little bit of eon, which I'm not too happy about, but that should definitely make sure that we have the biodiversity we need. Then pop down the bison, which is the dangerous thing that we want. There you go, so that's your danger, that's your power done. That's that done. Gives us our next person. What we got? The poet or the romantic? The poet's man of culture or the romantic? Seeks balance. Now the interesting thing is I'm not sure which one we go for because we don't really have anywhere for them to kind of settle on. Poet, you do like mystery, and the ocean does have a whole bunch of mystery. I mean, if we did like a huge big ocean, thing is, I feel that's really like a waste of the ocean. What we'll do is we will put down a separate Ice Age area. We're going to change that to rainforest come that next era. When we can, because we can't do it quite yet. And we'll put down the poet. No, or do we? No, I think we maybe actually put down the. Yeah, let's put. Yeah, we'll put down the poet. I was thinking maybe we'll put down the romantic, but I think we've had the romantic quite a few times, so we'll put down the poet. You can come here. You just like prosperity, and I think the rainforest will be quite a good place for that. Alternatively, we could always put forest down and just go like, you know, straight into Apple gaming. That's always another option. Let's see if we can get some more science over here. So we'll draft the wetlands. What we got? Light clay, giant reed. I do like giant reeds. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. Also gives us access to seahorses, and seahorses are actually a really good animal. I have found. I don't think we bother doing anything with the poet because we're going to change that area anyway. We can just wait for him to settle and then we can get the extra Eon. I think we try and get the inventor up to level 2 if we can. And we do that instead. So yeah, what do we want? We wanted giant reed. You like being next to water bioticum, and you can also be placed in water. So there you go. That's instantly good because you shall have 2 with the cattail on that, and that's a lot of science. That's a lot of science to begin with. I should hopefully give us access to iron too, which would be a really nice kind of thing to have. We've still got a little bit of extra stuff to do, so I wonder if we maybe say, hey, what can we do over here? Get a ground squirrel out? Maybe just go for like a ground squirrel there? Leave this open in case we get... I don't think you could do a Kentucky coffee tree here, but we might get something similar. Arsenic. Mud pools we can use. Gives a little bit of extra stuff there. Iron. Oh, okay, well, it's actually unlocked iron. Has that unlocked iron for everything? It has indeed. Wow, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, that's actually really nice. It means that you can get some extra stuff there as well. Well, I mean, and more importantly, it means that everybody can get science, which is good. Now, do we have anything else we can put here? Dandelion likes to be next to undergrowth. Sedge. Very good for science so far. And you just like being next to plants. I'm just trying to think what we can do for our last little bit. I think we just actually come over here again and we just make you a little bit better. I know that seems kind of a bit of a waste, but we don't really want any dolomite. Not a cattail. Let's get the bloodroot down here. A little bit out of the way, but I think that's worth it because at least you can also be put in water, but that at least gives a whole bunch of science and improves that a little bit. Time's come for a new era, so let us continue. Now, we do already have the iron, so I don't think we go for this, because while this is great and it does make all minerals better, I think we actually go for the Age of Philosophy. It will be harder, but I think it could be the better one to go for. Let's do it. Alright, well, we've already got the first start, which is good, so now we're going to think about the meaning of life. Yep, we're going out, we're exploring. We should now have access to these, so what do we say for you? You just like being prosperous. So I guess the question is, do we want you to be in a forest? I think we do want you to be in a forest because we want you to get more food. I think we maybe save the rainforest for more science. I think we need something with like a lot of food. Because I know that the Ice Age does give you high amounts of yield of food, but I feel like you can do a lot more with the forest. Do a lot more plant-based stuff with the forest, certainly. So let's do that. Go to the forest. We'll do our usual. We'll get the apple tree. Get it sorted out. It does say that you like science is the only thing. I thought you didn't really care, but maybe I thought you just like prosperity. Have I just screwed that up? Potentially. Let's go back and make this rainforest. It says he likes science, it just says he likes prosperity for now, but yeah, we'll just go rainforest now. We can always do kind of like a mixture rainforest build. And we can hopefully, now that we've obviously wasted one of our drafts, hopefully we can unlock the sage, and then we can change that about. And then I do wish you could like update the names, because it seems kind of weird that it's Winter Hills in a rainforest, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Right, what are we doing here? So do we go guinea pig pit viper? Just got a little bit of danger. Yeah, makes a lot of food. Could also do papaya. I think it's better with a guinea pig. So yeah, we'll go animals and put the pit viper down, and we probably want a papaya tree. You should be getting more prosperous now. Any second. Yeah, you should be fine. So now, Mr. General, what do you want? Hunter, yeah, so let's get a hunter for you. So we get a whole bunch of extra animals, so be it. Should hopefully improve that just ever so slightly. We can't get another steppe bison. Do we have any kind of like dangerous slate? Slate is an interesting one. Let's we could pop you here on this mineral booster and also upgrade that slot. Let's do that. You want a mineral over here, so as soon as we're done there, we'll do that. There we go. General village is done. Good stuff. That's given us some more drafts. Love to see it. So let's get a draft for the rainforest now. You like that, so we'll go Gumbo Limbo. That'll give us the trees that we want. There we go. You want some minerals, so we'll put a flint and probably an iron down somewhere, and then that should hopefully be you quite happy. Because that should have your minerals done. There we go. Pop down an iron. Yeah, we just need to make sure there's plenty of stuff here. Let's go with scribe, and we can always just get another plant. So be it. Yeah, let's get another plant down. Get the Gumbo Limbo over here. I mean, you're already quite happy. But that should mean that you get plenty of stuff for that. More drafts available. More stuff to do. We should be absolutely fine for philosophy. Philosophy is done. We have found the meaning of life. Always love it when that happens. This seahorse loves to be next to plants. I wonder if we just pop him down there. And a bit of a I guess we'd always put a possum down there too. So it could snatch some stuff, get some gold. Because you don't have any money. You've got lots and lots of inventions, but you don't have any trade routes. So I don't think we really have anybody who's good at money yet as well, which is a little bit annoying. We would quite like to have somebody who could have some money. And that's actually just used everything. So with that, you are over. A little bit of combat going, but that's okay. What are you trying to steal? You're trying to steal food. Well, there's not much food to steal, so good luck to you. At the very least, at least give us something. Micros, what do we want to do here? Upgrades minerals. I mean, actually, drone beetle on that isn't bad. That upgrades animals. Upgrades minerals. I mean, that's probably just better. It's not obviously not as costly, but I think that is just better. You can also upgrade something, so we can upgrade this plant. Yeah, but this is only for each adjacent animal. Chart we could also upgrade. Yeah, I think you only get that. This is a good time to actually test it. So if we say, hey, there's actually a micro in this one as well, what then happens? Do you get an adjacent? So that goes ×2. It doesn't actually seem, but potentially that also then just like levels up with other things. Still not the most confident when it comes to the boys in here, but when it comes to the wetlands rather than the boys, just because I'm not really used it that much, but going forward we should be all right. We definitely want to get an expansion, and we want to get a nomad. Who do we have? The botanist. I also quite like the merchant, but we don't really have anything that's really good for money, unless we tried to go money tiger, which we could. We definitely could. Because I do want somebody I really want a pirate queen, to be quite honest. Because we want someone with money, because we want to have a bunch of trade routes on the go. So I wonder if we maybe expand it over here, actually. I think this bit's a little bit better to expand out. We'll come over here, we'll expand this out, and we'll get the merchant down, we'll put down a taiga. Do we skip the era? You know what, there's no reason not to. Let's do it now. People have discovered the meaning of life. Isn't that wonderful? There we are, everybody's so enlightened now. Not because of some phony god, but because of my own intelligence. We have successfully invented Reddit. And there we go. Age of Philosophy completed. 3 stars. Gain additional draft. Gain some Eon limit. There's nothing not to like. Now, I think we can maybe go for Enlightenment. We do have a lot of science on the planet. This gives rerolls and terraforming charges. Interesting. I do quite like it. It makes a nice difference from going Castle Knights, which, yeah, we're not going. So, going Enlightenment. Stag Beetle is cool. I like that. Okay, so, upgrade patches. We have gained. Lovely stuff. You are expanding, so you should hopefully be fine. Yeah, so you're going to get that. Over here, we have obviously lost our poor little steppe bison, so I think we just put them back down. Let us draft another ice thing. What have we got here? Bog orchid. Interesting. None of this is what we want. We want food. Onion is interesting. All plants in this biome get extinct. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. Except we get rid of all our plants. That is kind of cool. Okay. I think maybe we just go for onions. Yeah. It's just anything with the base food yield. That's pretty decent. Apparently, onions are really good at growing in this video. Distinct biotic of a base food. So yeah, I think we just upgrade this slot here. And then we just go rosemary and I was going to say onion, but we don't actually have the biodiversity right now. Not quite. So can we pop down quartz for some money? There we go, we get a whole bunch of drafts. I like to see it. There we go. That should hopefully give us now enough for the onion, which we will pop down. You can always pop down a wee caribou as well. Pop you down there. You're underground, and then that should also give you the full thing there. Good stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Plenty of food coming in. Love to see it. And then over here, you are doing all right too. We've got loads of drafts, which I'm very happy about. So let's get... we do want to finish this up, so we are going to use these... Alchemist Hut is good. Let's actually use our drafts on the wetlands, because we can. Blue Flag Iris is just too good not to get, in my mind. It's just so good. Calcite is good for elements. And for some... The Nipapam is also good. I think this one's definitely better for just getting science, so this one's also really, I do really like this one because it does continually go, but I think we have to go calcite. Right, so we have the calcite now, so where do we want to put that? Could go iron, we could go peat, we need a level 2 for the Nipapam and the turtle grass. So let's go ahead and we will upgrade this patch here. Let's also make sure as well that we're expanding out the world so we can actually put down our nomad and not forget about them, which I know I'm probably going to do. So let's expand you out. We can actually get another expansion, so let's do that as well. Just so we can make sure that we're not going to be stepping on anybody's toes. A little trade route going out. Love to see it. So, you like being next to amphibious. You can only be placed in water slots. So... do we also upgrade this slot? We have plenty of upgrades just now, so we go turtle grass here. Turtle grass. There. I would say Nipapam there, but we can also just put you in there too. Go calcite there and aye, Nipapam. Let's do it. The general failed his raid. Really bad general. It's not supposed to be like one thing you're good at. Yes, so what we're doing, we're gonna go Taiga Gold. It's a bold strategy cotton. I like the sound of it. So we're gonna do that over here. I'm actually gonna purchase, and as crazy as this sounds, 2 expansions. Don't need 2, only the 1. But hopefully this should be good enough. Do we have anything to make more elemental stuff? We need more of it for the Gilded Enlightenment. So yeah, you should be quite happy. Oh, you're not amphibious, you're just aquatic. Okay, so we need, we actually need something amphibious, so I guess we just go a gate. That's an element. I can go down. And Pete. Yeah. It's also amphibious. A little bit of a waste, but it's alright. There we go. Drowned Forest is triggering. Gives us more of the stuff that we need. Love to see it. Huge amount of science coming out for you. So let's go ahead and we'll get you to come out here and we will say, hey, Mr. Merchant, come out and settle here. We're probably going to buy a mountain thing here for some additional minerals, and let's get at least 1 taiga. Copper is good, but I think we have to go fox, and I think we go fox for money. We go kind of animal-y stuff. Let's get another draft for the taiga and see what we can get here. Okay, Nightjar is interesting. Nightjar is very interesting. Doesn't really do kind of what we want, but I mean, Bird Haven for plus 25 for each adjacent fruit or bird bioticum is pretty insane. Yeah. It's interesting because it means that all fruit gain 3 rugged, but I think we skip this and we go for something else. Arctic Wolf has to be. Has to be Arctic Wolf. Also gives us Kentucky Coffee Tree. Oh my goodness. Oh, you love it when something comes together. You do love it when the Kentucky Coffee Tree comes out, because you know you've made it in life. So yeah, we just get you to settle there. We put you put a Kentucky Coffee Tree down next to you. You'll be absolutely fine. Who are you raiding? You are raiding the Inventor. We'll see if the Inventor can defend themselves. They are pretty big, so should be all right. And we can kind of expand you out this way. I'm holding on to these things here because we don't need them, and it means we'll be able to pop them in the 3rd era. I think this is like something I've messed up in the past that we really should be trying to use as much as we can. Right, let's create this taiga here. So what are we wanting to do? We just unlocked something and my train of thought has made me completely forget what it is. Well, we've got the wolves. That's good. We've got the Kentucky Coffee Tree. That was exactly what I was thinking. So we upgrade this. We get rid of this mineral thing. A little bit of a shame, I know, but we can get mineral stuff anyway. Upgrade this. And let's get the Kentucky Coffee Tree down. On the plant booster, because of course, I'll take it. Thank you. You still need a little bit of science, but you do produce a lot of science, which is really nice. Kentucky Coffee Tree is just too good not to take. I know it doesn't give any wealth, but it does give us some other stuff, so we will take that. You'd like to be away from patches. You like just be next to rugged stuff. We don't have the biodiversity for you quite yet. So let's can you just spam out Kentucky Coffee Trees? I don't think so. Let's come out here and we'll make ourselves some rich hills, just to have some really good upgrade slots on these patches here. Good stuff. We've got some good minerals as well, so I think we try and go double wolves here. We upgrade this. There you go, you've got some nice wealth. I think we go Karenite here on the mineral booster. Level 2 mineral booster, you should be making a whole bunch of money, which is nice. It gives us some more elements as well. Go iron. Gate is also an option. We don't have the stuff to go anything else, so we want animals. You like being next to trees. So, tell you what, squirrel goes here. We need more trees that we can pop down. Do we get... No, we've already used both of our tiger drafts. Because we got the wolves, we just can't get them down. Well, we can get one down, which is good. So we go wolf here, we'll get another wolf there. Question is, what do we put in this one that makes us money? We just put in a gate, make a little bit of money. Give us some more elements. Boom, there we go. We do just need a little bit more science. That's the only thing. I mean, we could just pop down like a stone or something like that. I just really don't want to waste this level 2 slot. We could go like tree and stone, which should give, yeah, that's more than enough stuff there to get to level 3, which is good. Also gives a whole bunch of biodiversity. Not quite enough to finish us off. Mr. Skunk, you would count as lost over here, so we'll pop you down, which is good. And then that means after this, the next era, we will be able to pop down our other wolf. So what do we have? Plus 50 food and tag tree, that's alright. Nothing really that we're wanting. Yeah, we haven't really got the biotica that we want, but I mean, I guess maybe just giving you plus some more food on the Kentucky coffee tree could be quite nice. So maybe we just do that. Yeah, pop down the stag beetle. Boom. There we go. To be fair, the coffee tree's making an awful lot of food. So you should be growing pretty well. We should also be thinking about getting our next nomad charge, which we'll probably do next time. Or next era, sorry. Yeah, because we just don't quite have enough. We just need to put down one more thing here. Upgrade a plant. Just upgrade this fir tree. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, good stuff. Time has come for a new era. Let's continue. With new ideas and enlightened minds, humanity looks towards the future. Wonderful. Right, yes, so there we go. 3-star alignment. Our era score is still a little bit low, but that's okay. I feel like this is going to be a big one for us. We've got a terraform charge. Really nice for some more mountains. We've got our draft charge. We've got our micro charges. We've got plenty of prosperity. Now we want to go solar punk, which is really good because we're going to get science, food from plants. Let's go. Got ghost fungus micro as well. Things are looking up. Let's do it. Right, what do you want? Give you alchemist hut. So we don't have anything for the weaponsmith, so we got alchemist hut. Good, good, good. That should give you a whole bunch of extra science and we'll work towards more there. Biosphere, you like having food and plants, so we need to do some more stuff there. You over here, mausoleum we go for, yeah, because you've got, that gives us the full 110, so let's do that. We are also going to say, hey, who let the wolves out? It was us. Let's get them sorted. So we get more wolves, so that should be a whole bunch of extra rugged and a whole bunch of extra money from both of them. Yep, it's looking good. You've got another upgrade there. There's nothing that can really be helpful there because you really like minerals, which is a bit of a shame. Mr. Poet, what do you have? Costume maker. We'll come back to you. Now you have Coral Diver. I wish we'd done the ocean with you. And then Mr. General is also a little bit weird because we have a level 3 here in the Ice Age Tundra that we're not really using. So let's use one of our drafts in the rainforest for you, for the science. None of that is useful. So we use one of our rerolls. Hematites. You like birds. We got hemp. Reach adjacent animal. Interesting. Oh yeah, we also got coffee tree we could put down. Reach distinct bird bioticum. And for each distinct adjacent plant. Okay. Get to Cinchona. And there's a Tamao. I kinda like hemp. Let's go hemp. We can always get some more animals down. Gives us some more reptiles we can use as well. Okay, so if I was hemp, I would want to be sitting here, where this papaya tree is just now. So let's upgrade that. Merchant Town is done. Good stuff. We want to get some renewable technology on the go. It does mean we're going to have to get some drafts done. So yeah, let's get the hemp down. As soon as we get our slow behinds over. You have upgraded and you don't have anything that's useful. You have your last one. Interesting. In that we can get that. I wonder if we maybe get you some more gold. Not really going for... Thing is, we want to get plants. You get science from plants with food in them, which almost makes me wish we had you in a forest at the moment. But that's by the by. We've actually got a plant spot there, so I think we do. Not enough biodiversity to add you in. We have got a plant spot there. Did we go for the plant booster just to give you even more boosts? I think so. Let's pop this down here. That should hopefully give us enough biodiversity. Pop down the hemp. Indeed it has. Pop down the hemp. You will be a J-tag critter, so we don't actually need the guinea pig there, so we could always just move the guinea pigs over to here. Yeah, you just like having adjacent animals, so here you go, here's some animals. Hopefully give you plenty of stuff here. You like flowers and birds. I guess we just go for theatre, just to get a little bit of extra wealth. It's not really what you want, but you can get a bit of prosperity from it. Over here, we have to come back and pop down our steppe bison next to all of his plants. Bit of a shame he's on the science booster, but we can make do. So boom, there we go. Whole bunch of extra food. Weaponsmith is kind of nice. Tavern is kind of nice, but you really want food. That does give extra ret. Yeah, so I think we go weaponsmith. It gives you extra science. You can get some inventions going, which will be good for you. No, it's not really the food that you want, but sure, it'll be okay. There you go. With some inventions, you should be able to get some more trading done as well. Good stuff. Over here, you had nothing here, did you? No, you've got... Probably the best thing you've got is that market, but it's not particularly useful at the moment. We kind of want to have more animals. You're not a critter, no, so we kind of want to go for vole and stoat. Also, you're not really kind of doing anything at the moment. The two people that we actually want to get to level 4 are you and the City of the Future guy. Got an empty slot here. What can we pop down that will give us food? Choke cherry. Choke cherry. For each legacy bioticum in adjacent slots, you're a fruit. Okay, let's upgrade this slot here. Because there's a whole bunch of legacy stuff here. Yeah, we've got 2 legacies there. For each legacy bioticum in adjacent slots. We pop you down there and you should be quite happy. And then we can always just re-pop down the carrot. There we go. Huge amount of legacy stuff. You'll love to see it. It's a lot, actually a lot of biodiversity as well, which is very, very nice. And that should give you a whole bunch of food for you, Mr. Bastion Man. Cafe might be the best thing to do. Just because we don't know what we're going to be able to draft for this, because we don't have like any animals, like tier 3 animals. We have got this tar pit. So we could actually upgrade that. Like if we go here. We could go tar pit and arsenic. Yeah. It's level 3. The death coil there. And we just pop down the tar pit. It's a shame it's on a food booster, but it's okay. We can deal with that. Boom, boom. There we go. That's a whole lot of extra science for you. Extra science and extra gold. And that is actually a military thing, so... we could just go military here. Yeah. Go military. Because you will at least get some food out of that. I should get your level 4. Good stuff. Love to see it. We've got our tar pit, giving us a little bit of food at the very least. That should get you to level 4. Fantastic. Capital poetry, we've now got as well. You got anything good to upgrade here? Opera's kind of cool. Oh, we have kind of changed our animals in our forest, but it's alright, we can also change that. Kind of like getting that mystery. Because it's like, okay, well how much do we get in for this? It's pretty decent. Let's get the opera. Change this guinea pig over to a tree. Because we need more plants. We've got more than enough animals at the moment. So, actually, yeah, we could upgrade this. We'll pop down a Kentucky coffee tree. And we'll pop back down the pit viper. There we go. So then we go... Oh, that's a lovely spot for a Kentucky coffee tree. Love to see it. Boom, boom, boom. Things are looking good. We're doing alright. We do still need to do something with you. I think, do we maybe just go power plant? Thing is, we really want to get more... We need to... Okay, let's burn some drafts. I'm kind of upset we haven't used the ocean yet, but I've been really holding out for a good person. So let's actually see who our last person here... It's the sage. It's the sage. Means we have to go into forest. It would be lovely to have the renewable stuff on with the sage, but it is sadly not to be. Okay, so hopefully... you need some minerals now, don't you? So we've got, what, 1 iron? So we just got, what, stone? And... flint. Yep, there we go. Plenty of biodiversity there. That should hopefully be you done. Because yeah, you've expanded out. You're now getting hopefully a whole bunch of stuff from the opera and the theatre. Whole bunch of prosperity. We should get a whole bunch more trade routes as well. Okay, so now we go draft with technology. So we go burn a draft. What do we have up here? We've got the Celestine that we've unlocked. So let's come over here. Our seahorse there. Don't think we can put this underground. We cannot. Methane. Hence an empty slot. Loves legacy plants. Interesting. So we go... Let's upgrade this. Boom, boom, boom. Get rid of that. You like having micros. You... So... Let's just pop you there for now. We don't have anything else. Yeah, big micro explosion. Love to see it. Then we just want to put plants on you. So do we go blood? Because you love this me thing. Loves stuff in legacy plants. So we kind of want to have... We go Nipa Pam. That's at least a lot of stuff there. And then we can just change you over with a cattail. Uh-huh. And then do we come in and say, hey, chop that down for methane? And see how good the methane does. Not great. Ah, of course, because it will only be a legacy. I see. Don't really have anything extinct there. It's a little bit of a shame, but that's alright. Ghost fungus. We go ghost fungus, double ghost fungus. Got at least one ghost fungus, pop it on the Celestine. Unless we have... I mean, I guess we could go drone beetle, then ghost fungus is probably the better way to do it. So... Boom. There you go. That's also causing a huge big bonus in micros. So then we go here. I forget. No, you're invasive. You're anomalies. Doubles tags. Not exactly what we want. We kind of want to have the thing that doubles micros, but we don't have that. So yeah, then we grab you and we pop down the ghost fungus here, which is going to not only increase the amount we're getting from micro explosion, but it's also going to massively increase the amount of mystery we're getting, because we also have the 40% extra mystery as well. So you're creating an awful lot of mystery. You've still got your last thing here. I think we just go for power plant. It's not really like... We got like the element and stuff like that we need, so that's going to be a huge boost for distinct energy bioticum. We're not getting anything in the biosphere. But with our drafts, we go wetlands. Let's see if we've got any big food plant. So there's earth. Button bush is kind of crazy because we have a lot of amphibious stuff already. Yeah. It goes kind of crazy with that. I wonder if we get one more reroll. I mean, yeah, you know what? Fuller's Earth looks great. Let's get a reroll, see what we get. Not really what we were looking for. Would have been better with that. That's okay. We were searching. I wasn't so sure what we were searching for, but we still had fun. Yeah, asparagus is kind of good, but it's not great. Yeah, not really what we're wanting. Alexandrite's quite cool, but we don't really have reptiles. You're good. It's distinct. Aquatic, starfruit, cinnamon. Yeah, I would have preferred to have the other one. Never mind. We'll grab the Alunite. Yeah, really not what we're looking for. Still, we should hopefully be okay in terms of stuff that we're getting. Yeah, there we go. City of the Future is done. Good stuff. We still need to finish off Capital of Poetry. Okay, apologies for that. Dog decided to start barking. Nothing you can do about that. So yeah, we need to finish off the Capital Poetry. Which means we just need a little bit more stuff. But that's okay. I think we just need one more thing for distinct biotica. How are we doing for drafts? We've got 2 in the rainforest, so we don't actually have a level 3 yet. I'm not really wanting to put too much more into you though. You just want another animal next to you, so we go for another animal. There's no trees, unfortunately. So you know what we do? We do pit viper here, we replace that pit viper, and we put down the parakeet. Boom. At least you'll be happy there, and we pop you there. And at least you have adjacent animals now. Get more biodiversity, which makes you a critter, gives you extra stuff there, everybody's happy. Good stuff. Hopefully that'll now give you enough to finish off your prosperity. It's going to be close. Giving some extra food as well, which is nice. I don't think it's going to be quite enough though, even with that additional theatre. Do we need more plants? We've got how many plants? One. We've got 1, 2 plants, so we do need more plants. Let's come over here because you've already got a bit here. Another rainforest bit down. We should have a plant that we can put down. Because we've got 2 plants. We want another set of plants. Probably either a Ramon or a papaya tree. Go for papaya. We want the food. Papaya. There we go. So yep. Lovely jubbly. That gives us more stuff from the opera. Or at least it should do. Because... yeah, there we go. Beautiful. I do apologise if you can hear the dog chewing on our squeaky toy in the background as well. I just heard that there and I'm like, oh god. There we go. Okay, so we go... let's go 1 tiger because we don't have the ultimate one. Sable kind of goes crazy. We don't have a reroll, which is a bit upsetting. Sequoia's also good. I mean, that's really good for food. You want money more than anything. Black bear? Go Sequoia black bear. I mean, you're also pretty good for gold, actually. There's a lot of critters we can get, so let's go sable. We can get some critters. Your things here are going to be... I mean, well, actually, I guess because it would be good with market. Let's come around what we got. We can do ptarmigan. You like to be next to undergrowth. You like to be next to undergrowths. Yeah, you just like to be next to things. So let's go upgrade this slot. What do we have that's undergrowthy? Just a carrot. Not ideal. Yeah, you're not undergrowth. You're a tree. We don't have the micros to make anything in undergrowth, I don't believe. No, just tree. Oh, there we go. So we've done at least that. Clean and renewable energy for all. Fantastic. That'll be either the militaries or the trades kind of ticking over. We'll do, after we get this bit done, we'll go to the sage and we'll get them done too. There we are. So now we just want to make sure that we have prosperity, which we've very nearly done. So I'm not feeling bad about that at all. So you want to be next, at least one undergrowth. So I think, do we have the biodiversity for you? We do not. So go ptarmigan. We go undergrowth. Got the sable on the gold booster. There we go. So we just need a bit more biodiversity if possible. Oh no, we weren't the ptarmigan. We wanted to have the mandarin duck there. My mistake. Ptarmigan next to the carrots. He's a level 2 slot, so we need to come back over here. Just wasting Eon that we don't have because I'm silly. There we go. We'll pop you down there. Get the ptarmigan. Hopefully this should give us enough biodiversity. Yeah, we don't have much left. It does give us enough biodiversity for the sable, so we'll pop down the sable. We'll go over here, we'll say, hey, we want the market. Good stuff, so be it. There should be a whole bunch of money for you here. It's 300, it's not as much as maybe I was hoping for, but it's quite a bit of food as well for everything, which is nice. It should give us a whole bunch of prosperity. Yep. Looking good, looking tasty. Hopefully you should just be able to like get some stuff with your trade routes. If we can get the emblems as well. You don't really have any gems, is the thing. And you've actually come along and you've expanded into what should have been his territory, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, we haven't really got any like good gems here, which is a shame. Okay, we need to have a little think about where we're putting our sage, so let's get another expansion. And let's come over here because we're gonna want to get our sage down just to get our forest going. We've got a little bit of Eon, but not much. Let's get another draft for the forest. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, actually, okay, zinc's not bad, but it's really not what we were wanting. We're wanting more food focused. Yeah, we're not being very lucky with the rolls today. And we've used up all of our rerolls. I think we go zinc. At least gives us more, some more stuff. There we go. You are disinterested in expanding. Not that particularly matters. Yeah, let's expand you guys out here. We can purchase another one, but it's okay because we can just go, hey, this is now a forest. After all that stuff saying, oh, we finally got the ocean and the wetlands together, we didn't really get anything that we could use in the wetlands. We didn't really get anything we could use in the oceans. A little bit of a shame, but I think it's just the way the cookie crumbles. The score isn't feeling that great, to be honest. I feel like we could have done better. Specifically, I would have loved it because, I mean, we're getting nothing from the biosphere. This is obviously not a great place for having food and plants. I mean, starfruit. We do have the starfruit now, to be fair. Don't really have anywhere to put it. Is the only thing. So I guess we just go starfruit. Because you like having food next to you, and there's just not really anything with food. So which is better, wild rice or just a single starfruit? I mean, starfruit is just better, at least. So I guess we just pop you there, and we get a little bit for that. And yeah, we have a little think about how we want to do this. We'll get as much Eon as we can get. There we go. As much Eon as we can get. We don't have any kind of like Eon reducers. You at least will give you a little bit of food, which gives us a little bit of stuff out of the biosphere. Even something paltry is better than nothing. So what can we do over here? We do have this camphor tree. You like being tagged flower, but only if you're, again, adjacent to different bioticum types. We've got plenty of upgrade slots, so let's actually just use all of our upgrades to just make everything better. There we go. So this means that we'll be able to go, hey, let's go probably pear tree into double apple tree. Definitely need a squirrel. Definitely need a squirrel. So we'll pop a squirrel there. Okay, boom. Boom. Grab an apple tree as soon as we can. Because at least we get the bonus on yields. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That's at least some population. You now have fruit picker, so we get that from you. So be it. Let's make sure as well we haven't got any more of the kind of like stuff that says, oh yeah, no, this is good for you. Here we are. What do you have? You like mystery? I think we have to go luxury shop. It's not even that much gold, unfortunately. Yeah, go luxury shop. That's what we get. So be it. But maybe that'll be enough to bring you over the edge for City of Gold. That'd be good, because I'd really like to get some extra prosperity if we could. Still got our bio boosters down. How can we get more population in you? We do have this Mandarin duck, to be fair. We must have one undergrowth plant. We've got the blueberry, which is nice. So upgrade all those slots, because it's all we've got. We go... Not enough biodiversity to add you yet. So we go blueberry, we go Mandarin duck. The biodiversity, that should also give you a whole bunch of population. There we go, we've got our sitting ducks. We then say, hey, get some zinc. Gives all the plants some extra stuff, and we also go, hey, let's go and grab ourselves some additional plants. Animal breeder. Mill would probably be better, but... Okay, there we go. So that's a whole bunch of science, at least, so we should hopefully get some inventions going, which is also quite good. We can't afford another draft, unfortunately. Really needed that City of Gold to trigger, but it's just not. Maybe we can do it with some micros, but I doubt it. I mean, how much do you even give from... I mean, it's 8 gold for every mystery. It's not bad. It isn't bad at all. Need to make this place more rugged, is what we need to do. Can we get another... We do have another terraforming thing, so let's come over here. And let's make you more rugged. Because we just want you to be rugged. We have an empty slot over here. We do. Do we have anything that can, like, be a predator-ish thing? We have a stoat down already? Don't know if we do. We've got the sable. I don't think we have a stoat, and that at least is a predator. That's an empty slot there too. We didn't even put down the fox, did we? No. Alright, okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll pop the fox down to level 2 and put down a stoat as well, and that should hopefully give us the gold that we need. Oh sure, I'd already put that down. We don't have much Eon left either. We can afford one more thing. I think we use the gold, purchase the Eon. It means we can still do micros. Yeah, pop the fox down and pop a stoat down. And hopefully that should... Yeah, because the fox is happy now. A little bit more rugged. That's a lot more stuff coming out now. And the sable... You are a critter as well, so that's pretty nice. Is it going to be enough, is the question. I don't know. Don't believe it will be, but we've at least managed to the end game score. And we can always just pop down a ghost fungus on something. So let's pop that down there. Might as well use it. Can we afford any more micros? Maybe with the ghost fungus? No, because it won't be science. That's okay. That's a bunch of extra money. Ding, 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 ding. Hopefully that should be enough to get you over the edge. It's looking pretty good. Yay, there we go. Ghost fungus saving the day yet again. So that's level 4 done for you, which is great. We've got no more upgrades from anybody, I don't believe. Oh no, we've got one for you. Yeah, you've got that animal breeder, so we'll give you the animal breeder. That's at least giving you a bunch of stuff for everything. Putting some wealth, so you should hopefully get some trading routes on the go. Because you've got your durability coating and you've got your fruit pie. Lovely. That's a lot of armies. Everybody's saying, you know what? You don't get to have population, we get your population. We can't get any more Eon. We can get another terraforming charge, so we will. Because we might as well make this into a mountain, because it'll at least improve the ruggedness of this taiga, which then means that we're able to get some more gold, get a little bit of extra prosperity. We've managed to do solar punk, even though it really hasn't lined up as much as I would love for it to. So that starfruit hasn't really done exactly what we want. But at least with the sage actually getting up there, he is giving some food to everything. Now, what do we want here? Jam maker isn't as much as cafe, which is a horrible situation for us to be in. And I bet you now, I'm just going to draft it. Oh, of course we get the orange tree. Of course we get the orange tree now. Is there no way we can just get... That's 70. There's no way we can get the Eon for this. That's a shame. That orange tree would have been fantastic, but let's get the cafe. Get the cafe, so be it. There we go. A whole bunch of extra food. Boom, 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 boom. That's really nice. Nothing we can do to upgrade any more of our stuff. Got an empty slot there. We can't fill it up with anything. Grapevine as well. We wouldn't have the biodiversity for it anyway. Okay, so you've leveled up as much as you can. Is there anything we can do that would just give us, like, money? I guess we got some animals here. I mean, plus 25 food. It'll get us another prosperity, so we might as well. We might as well. Yeah, overall, things haven't been too bad. I think if we'd had better idea of what we were needing, and we had better placement of people, the fact that we had the merchant, who's our only gold guy, but he's in the taiga, and it's like not what he's good at. He likes gems, he doesn't like that. A little bit of a shame. Didn't get the pirate queen. Could have done it with oceans. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't use any oceans at all, which is also a shame, because we would have had the shark there. We'd have level 3. So let's just put an ocean down just for completion's sake. Barely use the Ice Age. Overall, yeah, pretty sloppy game. Not completely happy with this. We got some more micros, so we can at least get 3 more things. So we'll just pop down the ocean, see what we would have had just from our drafts. Mahi Mahi, Great White Shark. Would have actually been fantastic for the general or for anybody requiring gold, but never mind. Main thing is we got there. And nice little ocean there, just kind of fill in the planet. Might as well fill in the planet as well. Let's do that while we're thinking of where we can use our final bioticums. Or micro, sorry. What's we got? Plus 50 and tag tree. Could we also use this on the hemp? Emperor butterfly on the hemp. Because that should be an awful lot of science for you. And then we just go fly agaric on the blueberry. Why not? There we go. That'll be all our micros being used. We'll get a little bit more from the micro explosion as well. I'm hoping this will be quite a big change for the hemp. I mean, it's certainly decent. It is certainly decent. It could have been good to maybe have like a mountain here. We could have put more animals here, but yeah, overall things are a little bit weird. But we're able to get just a little bit more prosperity. You know what? Maybe I've been a bit hard on myself. I think we've done okay. I'm guessing there's no more trade to do. No, no more trade. No more buffs. We didn't really have the money for fantastic trading. Nobody's kind of going about. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we can conclude the planet there. So let's finish up there. Nature and humanity live in harmony. Wonderful. Everybody has little hearts. Everybody loves the ocean giant. For the one patch of ocean that we have. Alright, and with that, the planet is completed. True Titanic difficulty. At least we managed to 3-star everything, which is good. And we got some decent prosperity. I think we're probably going to have, like, what, maybe 800? Final score? 700, 800? Let's have a look. Just shy of 800. That's not bad. Could have done a lot worse. Could have done a lot better. Probably should have definitely been using more of the ocean, but just never really found the civilization that was good for it. Or at least the leader that was good for it. I was really hoping for, like, a pirate queen. Or, I mean, one of the other good gold ones would have also been good. We've actually unlocked all the biotica for stuff, so with that, it is time to leave the planet. And with that, that's another weekly challenge done for Reus 2. I want to say a big thank you to everyone watching, big thank you to the member of the Burger Band for supporting the video as well, and yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. You can join the Burger Band if you want, gives you access to videos as soon as they're uploaded rather than when they're scheduled to come out, as well as some other benefits. But just want to say a big thank you to you, big thank you for everyone watching. Until next time, take care.